right now on Fast and Loud.
Looks like Richard's getting a little special hair treatment.
Last week, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman laid it all on the pavement as Richard forked over 6 figures for a shot at NHRA greatness.
100 grand, man. Let's go racing.
But as this drag car got Richard all revved up, delays with his pink Caddy build brought a dark cloud over the shop.
Got a penalty on this, $10,000 a day.
Now, with the Caddy falling behind schedule,
All right, why is everybody standing around?
the monkeys are running 2 different races, and both cars are threatening to go up in flames.
What happened? How much did that cost?
With all the stakes on the line, will Richard's latest gamble bring Gas Monkey glory?
I'm here to win.
Or will this roll of the dice burn him twice?
Could this run take us out?
Yeah.
What the? All right, guys. Why haven't I heard the Caddy engine fire up? Why is everybody standing around?
I'm gonna get you up to speed. We had a major delay in getting our water pump, which throws a complete curveball in what we had planned.
Does that mean
for
we
the
have
day.
it right now or we don't?
We don't have it. We won't have it till tomorrow.
So, as you heard, we had another delay on the pink Cadillac. This is starting to be a pretty crappy week, which ironically started out pretty damn good. What's up, guys? It all began when I snapped up a chance to partner on an NHRA drag team for 100 grand. Holy cow.
We're going for the juggler vein.
Hi. Hey there. And then I get a client that walks in the door and wants me to build a 55 Cadillac for. Wait for it.
My budget's 100.
For 100 grand. I mean, when does that ever happen? Of course, with the deadline coming up fast, I ended up having to buy the only 55 pink 4-door Cadillac from the fired up guys.
I made 5 grand.
We weren't even gonna go crazy with this one. I mean, throw some air ride in it, metal flake the roof, not even paint the rest of the car. And as soon as we dove into it, well, surprise.
Hold on, something's breaking.
And surprise.
What?
And surprise.
You cannot get parts. All the major systems have to be rebuilt.
And to make matters worse, if we can't get it done on time, I'm facing a $10,000 a day penalty for every day we're late.
You gotta read these things before you sign them.
So my wallet's empty, and if I don't get the pink Cadillac done in time to replenish the monkey coffers, well, then that little drag race down the strip, that's gonna be about the last you see of the monkeys. And now they're telling me that a water pump is holding it up. A water pump, really? I don't even understand that.
The water pump is not available for purchase. It is. You have to send originals to be rebuilt.
Everything connects to the water pump.
We won't have it till tomorrow.
If the water pump doesn't show up till 4 o'clock tomorrow, we lose the entire day.
Yeah, so here is our thought process on a backup plan to still make the time window. We're gonna work through the night tonight and get as much done mechanically as we can. And then tomorrow we'll go ahead and have Casey start flaking the roof.
Okay?
We only have 4 days left on the car. So what we originally were hoping is that we could get the car fired up and then turn it over to Casey, because that's gonna take him at least 2 or 3 days to do. But since we're waiting on the water pump anyway, we're just gonna jump ahead in the schedule.
It'll take me about 7 hours to get the roof completely finished. And then it's got to sit overnight.
We'll get everything else plumbed in tonight, where all we lack is the front of the motor. So as we need to put the front of the motor, the belts on, we're ready to fire the car. And I don't know any other way. Not to make the window. We're just gonna divert what our original plan was.
Okay? My problem is, I missed my deadline on this, and it is not normal like, oh, my customer will be pissed off.
Oh, I know.
I'm losing $10,000 a day per diem.
Okay.
I can't believe this whole thing's being held up by one stupid part. I mean, really? I mean, this water pump might be the most expensive water pump in the history of water pumps.
We're just trying to make the best of the situation. It's a situation either way.
What am I supposed to do? I don't even know why y'all call me in here for these decisions. Y'all handle it. I'll go back in here and cry and wipe my tears up with my checkbook.
I thought we were handling it.
I mean, I thought we handled it quite nicely.
Thank you.
Wish I had a checkbook to cry into.
You gonna put plastic on the bottom?
Yeah, we'll plastic it once we get in there. We won't be able to tape up that because we just need to be able to lift that one side up a little bit, just to steer it. So this morning I'm back at my shop because the Caddy is an around-the-clock job, and I'd rather be sleeping in my bed every few hours than on the shop floor. Richard hates getting flake all over his paint booth anyway.
To be able to bring this car home and to actually just be out in the country, listen to the birds chirp and watch my kids play around, it's pretty nice.
Let's go.
Are y'all pushing?
Yep.
The only downside is the support staff isn't quite as big out here.
We'll never make it. We're not gonna make it.
Go. Oh, yeah.
Are we in?
Yeah, we're in.
All right, let's go. This Cadillac, it's pink, so it kind of had its own little pop anyways. But Richard sold it as more of a jazzy job, so they wanted to add a little sparkle to the roof. So this is more along the lines of what I like to do, something a little more custom. We're gonna meet a deadline with it, he's not going to have time to have me redo it. So I'm going to do it the way I like it, and he's just going to have to deal with it. So we're going to go ahead and do a silver flake. And we're going to put candy on top of that. Hell yeah, that's sweet.
That's what we need the roof to look like. Go.
The more coats of candy you put down, the more it'll change the color. So we're able to regulate the color and get to a point where we're happy with it without having to just go with a generic pink and then just clearing over it. So this will allow us to get the color we want and to make sure it matches the car the best that it can. All right, gotta let that dry for a while. I think I'm gonna go ahead and feed the ducks.
Hey, Richard.
What's going on,
Aaron.
Kevin?
How you doing? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the pits.
Right on.
Good to see you, bro. How you been?
Tommy, look
What
at
do you
this.
think? Get you some of that.
I'm getting me some of that.
It's awesome, man.
What do you think?
That's awesome, man. I love it.
Digging it? You ready to go
Yeah,
down the
it's-
track in a fast monkey?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
So we're out here at the Texas Motorplex. It's qualifying day. Anyone that knows me and Aaron at all knows that we like cars that go fast. We'd be thrilled just to spectate it at Pedal Fest like this. To have a horse in the race, well, that's a lot better.
Let's meet Mike here. He's our car chief.
Hey,
How are you doing, dude?
Mike Richard Rawlings.
Nice to meet you.
Tommy's got the car all stickered up gas monkey style. Hell, he even dressed up the trailer that we drove it here in. But that's about where every comparison about what we do and what they do ends. Instead of turning out one cool car after another, they have to build the same car over and over to make sure it's ready to go 300 miles an hour or better in under 4 seconds. Now, that's fast. You guys can break this car down, change motors, and back up. What is it, like 45, 50 minutes?
Has to be back at the starting line in 15 minutes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, everything comes out, another set comes in, brand new motor, we're ready to go.
Wow. It's quite an orchestra.
So today the big deal is you gotta qualify, right?
Right.
You're gonna run down the track by yourself first because it's your rookie year in this car.
First time in this class here.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll make a solo run and just get A to B, and then we'll come back and we'll get after it for the next pass.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? I thought you were hiding.
Oh, they got me working today, man.
Are you doing something important back there?
You making coffee?
I'm Roger Hennon. I'm one of the guys responsible for snagging Richard into this team, and I've got to say it's a great move to this point. Richard did a great job with the design on this car. Everybody is wanting a picture of it.
I'm just over the top excited. I can't wait to stand on the gas and turn the wind light on. Of course, first we need to start with qualifying.
Bill Miller here. They make a lot of the races.
Yeah?
They're tough. You know, all the toughs are here.
Really? Roger took me around, pointed out the big competition. I mean, there's John Forces here, Schumacher, Coletta. I mean, these guys have been doing it a long time. They're the I mean, they're the ones to beat. They're the ones we're gunning for. Who's these Capco guys?
They run really strong. I seen Spencer Massey up here a while ago.
Yeah?
But, you know, we just got to outrun them one at a time.
I'm trusting you. This is my first rodeo out here. We got a good name, we got a good team, we got a good car and a good driver. I guess that's the recipe, isn't it?
That's it. We're going to get it done.
I'm ready. I'm ready to race.
I'm excited.
Well, let's go get over by the truck and get warmed up. This is cool being a part of this sport. Jumping in like we did, I think is a big chance, but that's what Gas Monkey's about. And if we get this car to the finals on Sunday, not only will there be 30,000 people in the stands watching the Gas Monkey name fly by, there'll be over 500,000 more watching on TV. Get you some of that. So what's happening, Roger?
We're fixing to start it. We're going to warm it up. We're going to make some noise.
All right, get it, Kevin. So this will be the first time I hear this thing run.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got enough people watching us. Everybody cool?
Wow!
All right, we're ready.
Let it rip, tater chip. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, baby!
That's it right there. It is the definition of fast and loud, for sure.
Welcome to Top Fuel Racing, brother.
We're here now, man. I love it.
All right, we can roll. Let's go.
I'm nervous. I'm not even driving. So this this is what Gas Monkey's always been about. You know, we're the underdog. We started a small shop in Dallas, Texas, try to work our way up, and I'm a gambler. I'm always going to try to get more, try to do better, try to do something else. And, you know, my on the line. That's the bottom line. Ready?
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Coming up, Dustin goes head over heels for the pink Caddy.
The seat's not bolted down. Hey.
While Richard's investment goes up in flames.
The freaking engine is on fire. Damn it. While Aaron's waiting on the Cadillac to get back from paint, we're here at the National Hot Rod Association's Fall Nationals. For those of you that don't know how drag racing works, here's the skinny. There's 19 teams out there that are going to compete over the course of 2 days. They get 4 runs to qualify. And if we come in the top 16, well, we make it to the final round on Sunday. We don't qualify? Well, guess we just sit around and drink beer the rest of the weekend.
So it'll be a short weekend.
And nobody wants that. The track is only 1,000 feet, so there's no time to waste. These cars can go from 0 to 100 in less than a second, and that puts the driver up to 4 Gs. That's more than an astronaut taking off, so it's definitely not a Sunday drive.
Wow! Now it's time for the national event debut for the Gas Monkey Garage Car, with Kevin Kinsley behind the wheel. Kinsley's already had a great career drag racing on water and land, but this is his first go-round in the top fuel category. He's only done a couple of laps down this track, and he's looking to make a name for himself here today.
You know, this is a high-stakes, high-velocity sport. I'm feeling the pressure, and I know Richard's got to be feeling it, too.
Today's all about qualifying, and that's what we're here for. So Kevin's job is to put the pedal to the metal. My job's to cheer. Gas Monkey, Top Fuel Jackster, on the track. Let's roll.
That's a respectable way for Kevin to kick things off. 411, 261 miles an hour.
That's badass.
It's great strategy. Just lay down a clean run and get ready for the next one.
So we made our first run. I love it. I'm excited. We run a 411, no problems, except for we blew a couple of cylinders. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, how much does that cost?
For the first run at a national event, I think the guys did incredibly well. I couldn't have been more impressed. On 6 cylinders, they still put down a time very similar to everybody else's 8-cylinder run. And we know the car's got a lot more in it. So I really think that this next run is going to be great.
Get the jacks on. Here we go.
We're in the hunt. We're going to get after it. Holy cow, man.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah. Glad you guys got to see that. But, you know, I dropped the cylinder about 700 foot.
I saw it on the right-hand side.
What happens when it drops the cylinder is that you take a chance of just totally ruining the motor. So you got to lift when you hear him say that. And, you know, a driver, he hates to lift off the gas pedal. I'm excited, man. The next pass it out to run really well.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's in slow motion when you're doing it. It's pulling really hard, but it's like your eyes are this big, you know, and you're just trying to take it all in, you know, and it's just, it seems like an eternity, kind of, when it's pulling that.
So what are the, what's the deal? What are they doing right now?
Right now, we're just going to take the whole motor apart. We're going to service it, pull the pistons out, put a whole new compressed clutch back in it, put it all back together, and then we'll go again.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Why do you take 2 weeks to build a car, man?
Well, they built the same car over and over and over.
Yeah.
So now that we've got one run under our belt, the real work can actually begin. We have to get the engine tore down, put back together, and prep for another race.
Show me how you make this thing go faster and you figure out what's going on.
Our crew chief's gonna take a look at all the data and see what we can do to improve the performance.
Look at our timing graph here. Our number 2 cylinder, we dropped at 1.3 seconds. So if you look right there, then we had another cylinder go out at 2 seconds.
And the failure was probably due to just a lack of load.
Lack of load with nitromethane, lack of clutch load.
So the trick to this whole deal is traction, delivering as much power as the tires will take. The problem is that on really hot track and with so much power available, if we give it too much clutch, we're gonna end up smoking the tires. And the second we start spinning the tires, we're actually going slower. If we do that, then our competition that's not spinning their tires is gonna blow right by us. So the crew is constantly making tiny adjustments to the clutch, to the engine, to the blower, trying to achieve the perfect balance. It's hard to imagine the pressure these things are under.
on a street car to make 1,000 horsepower is incredible. The motor makes 10,000 horsepower. It, everything it does is really simple, but it is all the way on the ragged edge of what the material can actually handle. And so just a slight miscalculation or a failure of a part can cause a cascading effect. So you can easily blow up an engine and a run faster than you can say, giddy up, cowboy.
The air is going to get better a little later this afternoon. Track will cool off and car will it'll stick a little better. And we're number 9 qualifier right now. So, we're in the top half of the field. Not a bad place to be after the first session. And, when it cools off tonight and we get a little faster, then, hey, we may move up from that number 9 spot.
That's what we're hoping for.
These strips are well, it's still pink.
Yeah. So while Richard and Aaron have been playing around the track, I've been taking care of business. We're on a drop-dead deadline for this Caddy, so I busted my ass and got it done in 2 days instead of 3.
Justin, are you driving this car? You want to borrow my shirt?
Yeah, take it off. Yeah. Take it off. Wow. Justin, what? Here, steer this, because the wheels do this, so it wants to all the way off. Okay.
See, I think Dustin looks pretty good in it.
The seat's not bolted down. Hey. What? The seat's not bolted down. I was like, ah! I think it's so fast all of a sudden.
He's a backseat driver.
Right in the mouth of the motor.
This car's heavy. Working out today.
I'm pretty sure this is the girliest car that you've ever painted.
All right, that's good right there. Right here?
Yep. We got the car back from Casey, and the flaking looks awesome. But it's probably just as well that Richard's at the drag strip, because if he saw what we still had left to do on this car, he'd be really stressed out. Completely detail this and get down to this engine bay, get the fuel lines running, then we can try to start this car after lunch. Aaron's got to be at the track as well today, so he left me in charge of the project. The best news of the day is we finally got the water pump back, so we can really get cracking now.
Getting our water pump, that really held us up. Basically, everything goes through your radiator hoses, your heater hoses. You can't put the pulleys on without it, which means then you can't put your alternator, you can't put your belt, you can't do anything. So now that we've got it, get it bolted on and get the rest of this engine put together completely.
Stitch is putting the whole front of the motor together. Charles is going to handle the battery and all the wiring, and I'm going to get the fuel lines run so we can get some fuel to the motor. We're going to have to work as late as we have to have this thing fired up by the time Richard and Aaron get back from the drag strip. Hopefully they'll have good news, and we can give them a little bit more once they show up.
All right, man, we're gonna go in. Wow! So first run, we did really well. We just went point A to point B. Didn't really push as hard as we needed to. Just needed to make a good run, see what it looked like. We started looking at the computer, and we realized that we needed to tune things up a little bit. So a little play with the clutch, a little play with the nitro. That's just the step we need to go after round 2. They got the car ready in record time. We're ready to rock. Air's right, temperature's right, the track's right. Everything is perfect. We should make a record run.
That's Kevin Kinsley firing his car. Gas Monkey Garage Machine, blood, sweat, and beers. They're sitting at number 9 after their top fuel debut run earlier this afternoon, but they got a lot of big names gunning for them. Bodie Smith and his crew have made a few adjustments to the car. Now they just have to sit back and see if they can get in. Kinsley's not going to be happy with that one. 432 at 187 miles per hour. It's never good when you see flames coming out anywhere but the pipes.
Damn it.
Looks like they chewed the heads off that run.
Sounded good. The freaking engine, it's on fire, Dennis. Not good at all. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That Caddy better pull through, because I'm broke. Damn it.
Coming up,
Got a very long way to go.
Richard lays down the law.
Nobody goes home, nobody does anything until it's done.
Can we eat?
But it's the Caddy
Try to start.
that misbehaves.
Whoa, whoa. So, our Gas Monkey Hendon race team just finished the second qualifying run at the National Hot Rod Association's Fall Nationals. I don't even know how to explain it to you. That's why I brought Technical Guy.
The car came out of the hole pulling hard. One of the rollers on one of the rockers came loose, and we didn't even really complete a run.
What's up, man? So, what happened?
Well, you know, this is a push rod in the motor. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Where's the rest of it?
In the motor. When it broke this push rod, then it started mixing up cylinders. That's when you seen the copper. Fire starts eating through the
That's
head.
the green.
That's the green.
That might be the first time that I ever don't like the color green.
Air got good, boost got good. It was on a run. This push rod just
Said no dice.
said no die.
Did we hurt anything else?
If we did, there's another bullet.
So, how many backup motors we got?
For
Four?
this weekend, yeah.
This racing it's expensive. There's teams here that have 10 motors back up. They're planning on wasting one every run. We're just trying to scrape by. We're still in, because I saw a lot of other cars fail, too.
Yeah, we're still in.
I mean,
Hey, we got 2 more hits tomorrow.
Cool thing is the car's not damaged, so we're gonna be able to be back together running tonight, and we'll be back on the track in the morning.
we're in the hunt. We're not dead last, and 2 more days of racing, so I think it's beer time.
It's definitely that.
I had to get my own because I didn't have a beer assistant because I couldn't afford it because I just blew a head gasket. All right, my man. Well, he did a great job. He kept it on track. We're good to go, so we're back at it in the morning first thing?
We're back at it in the morning first thing.
All right, you and the team do your
Not
work.
done with it tonight.
No, we'll have it back. We'll be ready to fire it here in an hour.
Yeah.
Wow! So it's day 2 for the qualifying runs of the dragster, and my mind's not even in that right now. It's on that damn pink Cadillac. The guys have been working around the clock to get it done so I don't get penalized $10,000 a day for not delivering it on time. They said they'd be firing the engine this morning, and I hope it's true. You guys look like you got a very long way to go.
How? Because there's no hood on it?
4 front clip, 4 bumpers.
A grill.
Interior's all messed up. Paint looks good, though. What's up with that?
Yeah, I know.
Casey finish it?
Yep. Actually, we're a lot further along than it looks.
You got about 24 hours.
Yeah, we know.
Well, here's the deal. Nobody goes home, nobody does anything until it's done, because we start losing a considerable chunk of money off the contract that I signed because the car's supposed to be there on X day, ready to rock, and then there's all this other BS that I didn't know was going on when I sold the car. So let's just get it done, get it out here, make my life better.
We'll do it.
I got a race to go to.
They say can't leave. Yeah.
Can we eat? If you can do it while still using your hands on the car.
Hey, will you come feed me?
No.
I don't want to see that.
So the pink Cadillac is back from paint, and that means my racing days are over. Back to reality. Well, at least until we deliver the pink car. Jason's already taken care of quite a few things that would keep the engine from running. He's got the leaky fuel line fixed and the flaky alternator.
If we can take this off and start the car, I'd rather get the motor broken and we can chase that.
Now the only thing we really have left is break this thing in.
Because our color sequence has changed.
If there was any opportunity for failure, it would be whenever we start the engine. However, I doubt very seriously that we're gonna have any problems with the motor.
With our deadline so close, we brought in Jamie, our engine builder, just to make sure everything goes as smooth as possible.
Assuming he didn't leave a piston out, I think we'll probably be okay.
You think everything's hot to the distributor? You think
Yes,
you're
we
good?
know. We tested it there with a power.
What'd you do at the points? Half-ass set them at least, or?
I set them off my book.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Okay.
That wire over there, is that still connected to the battery over there?
Yeah.
Charles, try and start it.
Nothing? Just smoke that coil.
Not, but it is freaking hot. We got the smokes. They got a flashlight? Oh, son of a bitch. The points are fried.
The wiring inside the distributor it's pretty scuzzy, and I think that we burned up the not the point, the contactors on the point, but I think they're dead shorting in the body of the distributor.
The condenser's probably what's gone.
We just tried to rehab this old wiring harness, and we've done a really good job, but that doesn't mean there aren't demons lurking. So we just gotta find them and beat them out.
I think the condenser just took a dirt nap.
So the main part we need is the condenser. The condenser gives the the jolt to the spark. It gives you enough to fire the motor. It's totally fried, so we've got the part we need. The points we can clean and straighten and put in, it'll probably work just fine. We're gonna give it a shot so we don't have to wait another 30 minutes for the part.
Yeah, go for it. Need more battery than that.
Whoa. Timing just a little bit off.
Man, that sounds like it. Some bitch is 180 out.
That's what it sounds like to me.
180 out.
Sure enough, the timing was off on the distributor by about 180 degrees. So we adjusted the distributor.
Ah, there you go.
And gave it another shot. That's part of our problem right there. Ready.
Everybody steps back.
Dude, we need to do some more research, because obviously we're doing something wrong.
Coming up,
Oh, man.
Richard's ready for some action at the track.
Hey, Brittany, call me.
Shut up, Richard.
As the Gas Monkey car
All right, I want a 3.6.
faces its do-or-die run. Top Fuel dragster engines have approximately how much horsepower? Is it A, 1,500, B, 3,000, C, 5,500, or D, 8,000? The answer when we come back. Top Fuel dragster engines have approximately how much horsepower? The answer is D. Some Top Fuel dragsters even have up to 10,000 horsepower.
Whoa!
We ready? We're ready, brother. Here we go.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So, did you get all the problems fixed from last night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bodie and the guys got it all put back together.
Seen this thing around last night, and I didn't like the green light. First time I never liked green.
Takes more green to fix the green, though.
Oh, no. I'm all in. I got no more. So while Aaron and the guys are finishing up the pink Cadillac back at the shop, I'm here at the Texas Motorplex for the second day of qualifying. Yesterday, we came in at number 16. That's not good. There's 19 cars. 16's kind of the bump. That's where you're either in or you're out, because only 16 cars will qualify to race on Sunday. Like I always say, we're down to the cutting now.
Yeah. All right, we can roll. All right,
Have a
we're
good
fixing
race.
to go run.
All right, so yesterday was super expensive, and I don't have a whole lot more money, so we need to run this thing down the track, get the time we need, and get out without hurting ourselves.
Not a problem. We're all good.
All right. Of course, we're running at a bit of a disadvantage here because we're not a big established team. Get in that pool. Woo! I mean, we don't have tens of millions of dollars behind us. But clearly money isn't everything. We're running in front of some of the top money teams there are, including Brittany Force.
Shoot up, ready to go?
Her daddy, John Force, is one of the, I guess, the biggest drag racers in history with over 134 victories under his belt.
We're not in yet. You guys aren't in yet. We know what y'all can do. Just save us one spot, would you?
But that's what makes it exciting.
It does.
If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Exactly.
And it's also why they call it a drag. Because if you don't make it, it's kind of a drag.
Oh, we're gonna make it. Hey, Brittany, call me.
Shut up, Richard. Go. Go.
One thing I've learned so far, even LeBron James doesn't have as much experience talking smack as drag racers.
Amtron, you in yet?
I'm not in yet. We're coming after that monkey.
We're racing now.
See ya.
Let's get it.
Of course, if you're gonna talk the talk, well, you gotta walk the walk, and we only got 2 more chances to make that happen. All right, I want a 3.6. 3.6. Beat it.
Looks like Richard's getting a little special hair treatment down there. Oh my, Kinsley chases the tires and delivers a 442 at 188 miles per hour.
We got the next round.
See, by the time we put down, the tires start spinning.
Yeah. We'll back it out a little bit.
When you overpower the racetrack, it's never good.
So we turned in our 3rd run at a 4.42, nowhere near what we need to qualify for finals on Sunday. We're still sitting on the bump at 16, and we've only got 1 more race to see if we can stay in. And I'm a gambling man, but I don't like those odds.
The problem we're having today is the track is really hot. That's causing the car to get a lot of tire slippage. It's causing the clutch to lock up too quick. That'll get Kevin into trouble. Now to qualify, we have to run quicker than we ever have, and it's not getting any cooler out there. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm figuring out my static weight. We have a 12-lever clutch, so what I'm trying to do is distribute the weight properly, evenly. That run there, we pulled on it a little too hard in the middle. With the racetrack temperature where it's at, the amount of clutch wear, geometry of the levers, the way it applies weight, was a little too aggressive. Let's go. Little clutch tooling.
I'm really freaked out right now because, I mean, our money's on the line, the car's on the line. We got everything here, but we're just not pulling what we want to pull, and it's all about tomorrow. I mean, you don't make it to the big show on Sunday, you might as well not have come.
We've been working all morning ever since Richard left for the track to try to get this engine fired. We tried to start it a couple of times with no success. First thing, we had our timing off. We corrected that, and we thought we had it. But this is the typical breakdown. Every time you start a car for the first time after, restoring it or putting it back together, you've got to chase all the little problems.
What the hell was that?
But this one chased us right back to the 1955 original manual.
If it's telling you the firing order, like right here, 1-834-7-2, and they want you to start here, then that means 1-8. We have it 1-8. Does that make sense?
That's right.
I see that.
Apparently, the firing order was screwed up. We had the distributor set right, but the plug wires were out of order, so we're gonna give it another shot.
Here, pump it like twice. All right, come on. Idle it up. Off just a little bit. No, let off. Damn.
So the Cadillac's running. Jamie's watching it break in. Now it's just a matter of time.
That's how much longer we got left.
But our time is running out. I hope they're running faster than we are out at the track because this one is going to be really tight.
Up. Pull up, Randy.
So this is it, our last chance to qualify to make the big show on Sunday. Kick ass. Let it rip, Tater Chat. Between this and wondering if Aaron's gonna get the Caddy up and driving, I mean, my nerves are shot. Never stuck my head out this far on investing this much of my hard-earned money, and there's no guarantee on any of it. Schumacher just had a killer run. He just took the top. But I gotta tell you, it's about more than money right now. I mean, we're all on the same team, and we all want the same thing, to win. And you can't do that if you don't even qualify. So it's cutting time, Texas style.
Here's the situation facing the Gas Monkey team. They're at number 16 right now, but that's not safe because there are two very good cars coming up that are more than capable of bumping them out. Kinsley needs to deliver a 399 or better. Oh, Kinsley pedals it and smokes the tires. He ends the day with a 4.962 and 152 miles per hour. That leaves him on the bunk.
So we're all looking for that really fast run, and what do we get? 411. It's not exactly gonna cut the mustard. I mean, we're still sitting on the bump at 16, and if one more car goes down the track faster than us, well, it's game over.
All right, Troy Buck is sitting in the 19th spot. He needs a great run if he wants to show off tomorrow. Buck turns in a 3.965, and he is in.
That's it. We didn't make it. Well, there you have it, folks. We won't be here tomorrow. We did 4 passes. We didn't make the final, but then again, some of the top teams in the world didn't. I mean, even Brittany Force didn't make it.
Not racing tomorrow.
It felt really good down low and in the middle, but it just wouldn't hold it, and I pedaled it, and I'm not supposed to, so I'm probably gonna get a tongue lashing after the cameras go away. But, you want to get in so bad, we want to do good for you. And
I am disappointed, but that's not the whole story. This thing has been the biggest amount of money I've ever thrown out as far as marketing, and it is a huge risk for Gas Monkey. Did it pay off? Was it worth it? I think we shook this sport up. I always think there's a silver lining on every cloud. We kind of kicked the doors in on NHRA. We showed them what the monkey and Hensley and Hennon's all about. We're in.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, one of our competitors said, man, you guys tweak on this thing a little bit more, y'all are coming.
Oh, we're coming?
Yeah, we're coming.
I ain't backing out. You backing out?
No, I ain't scared.
I ain't scared. And besides that, you gotta look on the really bright side. Brittany ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm gonna have a picnic.
Coming up on Fast and Loud,
Here we are.
Richard rolls the Caddy in on time, but finds his reception strangely lifeless.
Ladies, you're looking a little dead tonight.
You want to cut your sleeves off, Dustin? I'm telling you, once this happens, you'll go lift buildings and stuff. You'll feel so strong and masculine. I went out there and blew my nose with a cactus a minute ago. It's ridiculous how strong I feel. Well, like, you've got good technique. You got good form. Well, I've done it. He's been doing this for years. Golly, I feel great.
You look so white trash right now.
Do you not want to arm wrestle everybody right now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna dent this car.
Where can we go? This is just gonna
Look at that hill. Did you see that hill come out?
Well, here she is. It looks like my little gamble paid off. Well, this is Gas Monkey's take on a 1955 Cadillac, just like the one old Elvis gave his mama. And they're not that common, so who has one? Over at Fired Up Garage, Tom and Jordan.
The number was, I just...
Man, do we have to buy it from Tom? Oh, that's gonna hurt. And on top of that, this thing was a horrible mess.
Very scary. I ended up buying the car for 25 grand because I just have to have it. Was it worth it? Probably not. Did I need it? Yes. So I got the car bought, and I turned it over to Aaron and the crew and said, make it happen.
We knew we wanted it lower, so, well, cut the springs, not really our style. We wanted to put it on air. Woo! So we did just that. We yanked out the front coil springs, put it in airbags, and then in the back, well, we had to build that from scratch. It was on leaf springs, and now it's got a 4-link in the back, and it gets pretty low now, thanks to AccuAir suspension.
When it came to the interior on this one, it was actually in really, really good shape. It's nice, it's white leather, it's not ripped, it's not torn. We wiped it down a little bit, it's perfect.
But the motor, we sent it down to Jamie, and it turns out it's actually a good little motor. It wasn't trashed, it was just wore out. And I think it's gonna jam pretty good for the next owner.
We had to put a little bit of Gas Monkey flair to it, so we relied on Casey for that. He laid down a good little flake job on top, brought Tanner in and did some pinstripe, and that kind of pushed it right over the edge to give it that Gas Monkey flair.
The client, they needed some tunes. We know a stereo guy, and he paneled the entire back of the car while we were fixing the electronics.
Boom, this thing looks nice, acts nice, drives nice. I'm telling you, pink is the new nice. We got this car knocked out. It's going to a good home up in Oklahoma at the Hard Rock Casino. Then somebody's gonna win it. So somebody's gonna get this car for free. Well, here we are.
Woo!
So I pull up at the Hard Rock, and our client, Roxanne, is so anxious, she doesn't even want to stop and talk until the Caddy is actually sitting on the casino floor.
Wow, it looks awesome.
You know what? It turned out really, really cool. Basically, you gave me free reign to do whatever, and we did exactly what, the Gas Monkey package.
Win me sticker and everything.
Well, you said you were going to give it away.
Yes, that is awesome. Thank you.
So there
it looks
you go.
Great. It looks great.
Full air ride all the way around with the AccuAir system, spruced up the interior, big stereo system, and metal flake the roof.
I love it. I love
it turned out really, really nice.
I was blown away. The car's perfect. It's more than I asked for. I love the pinstriping that was done on it, the pearlized roof. I couldn't be more pleased.
We rebuilt everything on the car itself. All the systems are new front to back. Motor, tranny, rear end, brakes. Everything is completely built and ready to rock and roll.
Everybody in the casino's talking about it. They all want to win it.
Well, it's here. It's here on time. So what do you think?
I think it's awesome. Richard, you did an outstanding job.
Thanks. Well, my guys at the shop worked hard. You didn't give us very much time.
No, we didn't.
So you guys are going to give this thing away?
We are, tonight at 10 o'clock. You want to give it away for us?
Can I?
Absolutely, really?
Do I
You
get to
that?
hang out till then and do
Yes,
some gambling?
yes.
But we're forgetting the
Oh,
mice.
yes. Well, we can go take care of that up here.
Cool. Don't give me cash. It's a casino. That's probably end up giving most of it back to you. So they're happy with the car. I'm happy that it's here. It's done. All I got to do is collect my check, and have a beer, and give the car away.
Are you ready for this or what? All right, well, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to bring the man out here right now. Richard Rawlings!
Ladies, you're looking a little dead tonight. So I roll up there, and there's these chicks next to me that look like zombies, and they smell like French vanilla for some reason. I'll never understand that part. All right, let's figure this out. But the bottom line is, they handed me an envelope. The name has been drawn. I rip it open. Okay, we got Curtis Choice Jr.
There he is.
Where we at?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Curtis. You just got a green Cadillac. So I'm thinking, who's gonna win a four-door pink Cadillac? It's gotta be a chick, right? You know? Curtis Choice Jr.
The car is beautiful. It may not be a real manly car now, but it will be. As soon as I get in it.
So, there you go. Another satisfied customer, another satisfied winner. Everything's good. Gas Monkey got the deal done. This pink Caddy, it's probably the first four-door pink Caddy I've ever been a fan of, and it's probably the last one I'll ever be a fan of because nobody does it better than Gas Monkey. This is the you can be riding around Tulsa like the man. All you need to get is a bikini girl in the front, you sit in the back with your lady, have a little champagne, go back and forth to the casino. You get to go.
Welcome to that text, you're gonna show me that, right?
Heck yeah, we are. Congratulations, my man.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Whoa!
Richard invested $100,000 to become a big cat on the NHRA dragster race circuit. To ease his investment, he bought a pair of Jags.
I don't understand English.
And flipped them to his favorite Brit for a cool 40 grand.
Yeah!
He also bet he could deliver a swanky pink Caddy to the Hard Rock Casino in Tulsa in under 2 weeks.
Super easy.
After paying 25 grand,
Excellent.
he rebuilt the engine and tranny, gave it air ride, and some metal flake to make this pink princess sparkle. And deliver this belle to the ball on time for a cool 100 grand payday.
I love it.
All told, Richard lost 45 grand this week just so he could run in the fast lane. But all that exposure for Gas Monkey? Priceless. Now on a gnarly Fast and Loud.
I want a Swedish hat.
Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman take a trip back to the 80s when an old friend comes calling with a bitchin' request.
I need another 80s car for my birthday.
Don't make me build a Knight Rider car.
And doubles the deal for the ultimate party guest.
I want to meet David Hasselhoff.
What?
With only days to deliver, the monkeys run straight into trouble.
Is it blinking? Everything's blinking.
And when the hunt for the Hoff takes an unexpected turn,
wow, Sweden's pretty awesome.
Richard stoops to new lows to win his bet.
Oh my God.
Pull up your leg warmers and get ready for a blast from the past.
Ready to go, Mr. Rawlings?
Because this is a build unlike any that have come before. And to bring home the money this time, the monkeys will have to ride out the raddest, most tubular road trip ever.
The party starts in 1 hour.
What the? Is that Eric Estrada?
Whatever. Hey, I tried to tell him that you were busy, but he is insisting that he see you right now.
Who's he? What's up,
Yeah, you're
man?
real busy. What's up, baby?
So I'm feeling good. Things are going good here, Gas Monkey, and Jay Ricky walks in.
Come on.
So you may remember my buddy Jay Ricky. He's the guy that had Gas Monkey build the Smoking the Bandit Trans Am last year for $70,000 and added a $40,000 bonus if we could get it to New Orleans in 6 days. Don't you know the bandit can't be caught? Come on. Now, I don't know what Jay's up to today. I mean, who knows until he opens his mouth? And Jay Ricky knows how to open his mouth. Why are you here, man? What brings you to Dallas?
I was on my way from California back to New Orleans. Figured I'd stop in, see my boy, say hello, what's up? This year was my 25th high school reunion, so I'm a product of the 80s. So I'm thinking I need another 80s car for my birthday. I have a birthday party coming up in Las Vegas in a couple of weeks. I'm a child of the 80s, so I want the right 80s car for it. Yeah.
Now I'm getting the whole idea. You're in your 80s garb.
Yeah, you got it? You figured it out? I mean, when you think about quintessential 80s cars, what do you think about?
Oh, all the cool stuff that's on TV.
Yeah.
Like Dukes of Hazzard.
A-Team.
A-Team.
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice.
What else do you think?
What do you want? Something stupid like the night car? Oh, come on,
There
dude.
you go.
Don't make me build a Knight Rider car.
A kit car? How quintessential 80s is that?
That's if you can find it. Nobody kept those cars. They were disposable, like Bic shavers. J-Rock wants the Knight Rider. The Knight Industries 2000 82 Trans Am. So in the mid-1980s, Knight Rider was one of the coolest detective shows on TV. I mean, you had the Hoff, David Hasselhoff, playing Michael Knight, getting rid of evildoers and just saving the day.
Hello, boys.
But what really steals the show is his bride, Kit. Now, KIT stands for Knight Industries 2000, and it was a Pontiac Trans Am supercar.
Might as well put on some music. What would you like to hear?
It talked, it did weird things, it drove by itself. You know what? It actually boosted Pontiac Trans Am sales for the entire run of the show. So if Jay Ricky wants to lock his sights on this car, well, it's not gonna come cheap. The best 82 3-ish Trans Am on the planet, that's probably around $7,500.
Okay.
And then you gotta get all the junk that they put on the dash.
Don't forget the special steering wheel.
You
The
got
light on the
dash.
front that went wom wom, wom wom. I mean, come on.
I could build that car for probably 25 grand and make
Yes.
a little bit of money for me. And I'm not doing it for double that. And I'm protecting you as a friend. I will not do it for double that. You do not want that car.
So for 50,000, you won't build me my car.
Bam! 50 grand. Right there on the desk. And I'm like, I think that might be the most money ever spent on a KIT car, including the one that was in the show. When do you need it? When's the birthday? Isn't it coming up like next week?
2 weeks from now.
Double this stack and I'll do it. It's 2 weeks. You want me to put everything else I got back here to the side and build you this car. You always come in here at the last minute wanting me to push everything aside.
I knew you were gonna make me double it. Hondo, 2 weeks, Trans Am for my birthday.
You have got to be insane.
Okay, well, look, if you don't want
to... No, we're at the right stack now. So hold on. 100 grand, KIT car, Knight Industries 2000, 82-ish Trans Am with all the bells and whistles and buttons.
Wom wom, wom wom.
All right, I'm done. I'll take it. I'll do it.
Okay. Whoa, it's not that easy.
Come on.
It's not that easy.
All right, what's the rest?
When you built the Trans Am for me, you had a certain someone sign the dash.
Burt Reynolds.
Yes. I want to meet David Hasselhoff.
And then Jay Ricky gets down to the nitty-gritty. He wants David Hasselhoff to make an appearance at his birthday party, which is fine, except for he wants me to arrange it. He's like a world-renowned freaking superstar.
You're Richard effing Rawlings.
It's Richard R. Rawlings.
I'll double it.
What?
I will double it. This gets the car. A stack identical to it gets the Hoff at my party. 14 days.
He's willing to double up on that, 100 grand extra, if I can get David Hasselhoff to make an appearance at the party. And I'm thinking, he's got to be somewhere in this wide world. All he's got to do is make an appearance.
Make an appearance, yeah. Now, here's the flip side to that.
What?
If you don't get the car done, I get the car for free.
Well, that's not even a problem. I'll get the car done.
We'll see.
All or nothing.
14 days.
All right, dude. We got a deal. KIT car, David Hasselhoff, we're doing it. So this is a great day. I mean, I made 100 grand to build probably a $20,000, $25,000 car, and I get another 100 grand if I can make David Hasselhoff make an appearance at his 80s party in Vegas, which I get to go to. So this is a damn good. Where's the beer assistant? When I'm celebrating. Oh, thanks, man.
Can we go now?
Yeah. Where are we going?
Go drink some beer.
All right, I'm in. 100 grand for a KIT car, really?
It's my birthday.
Oh my gosh. I
It
wish I
is
had
80s.
birthdays like you. Tony Taylor.
Yes.
I got a good one for you. Jay Ricky did the Smoking Bandit car for.
Yeah.
Now he wants a Knight Rider car.
Oh, yeah.
David Hasselhoff's car.
Okay.
So you got to find me a Trans Am. So the easy part's done, making the deal. And if I'm gonna make it happen in 2 weeks, I got to find an 82 Trans Am and do it by like yesterday, because the job's got to be done and it's got to be on time. So here's the deal. Find me an 82 to 85. They're all the same body style. It's got to be black, because we do not have time to paint it. I'd like to be in decent running shape. And start looking up all the KIT parts, because I know that there's companies out there that made the dash and all the pieces and all the buttons and all the things that light up and the nose cone that goes off the bumper to make it longer with the lights underneath it. We got to make a real Knight Rider car.
So I go to KnightRiderCarKits.com and something and get all this stuff coming, or?
I don't know if that's the website or not. What
know
I'm telling you is just find the car as fast as you can.
Okay.
Don't poke around on this one. I've got to get this car to Vegas in 2 weeks. We're gonna have to track down some really specialty parts for this one, and that's gonna take Tony a few days at least.
All right, so 82, 85.
Which works out pretty well for me, because I'm supposed to be heading out of town, like right now. Yeah, Dennis, I know. I'm on my way to the airport right now. Just get up to Gas Monkey Bar and Grill in Terminal D and get me a beer. Normally, I'd never leave in the middle of a huge job like this, but Tony's got to do his thing anyways, and I've got a date to auction off a really, really special car that I bought with my buddy Dennis, and I'm not gonna miss that auction. right, let's do this. So we're in Auburn, Indiana at the Worldwide Auctioneers. What do they call themselves now?
Worldwide.
Worldwide?
It's Worldwide.
It's Worldwide.
Number 13.
Group Auctions.
Look at this, dude. Empower.
That's 100, 120 cars, really boutique auction. These are hand-picked, hand-selected cars. If they're in here, if they're behind me or in front of me, these cars are the best of the best. But today, I'm not here to shop. Me and Dennis got a little score to settle. There it is, man, right up front.
Yep, here we are.
You think you're gonna make some money on this or what?
Yes, sir.
So you guys probably remember this little 64.5 K-Code Mustang.
It's a deal.
When Dennis and I bought it for 60 grand, we were thinking we were gonna flip it for a big profit.
When was the last time you saw a 64.5 K-Code with the original hoses and belts?
I wanted to sell it right away to a buyer that would pay 200 grand for it. Kind of that bird in the hand thing I'm always talking about. Well, Dennis, he's about the bird in the bush. He thinks it's worth a whole lot more money, so he bought me out of the car for 100 big ones.
This is all profit for you.
Well, today, he's gonna auction it off, and we're finally gonna see which little birdie made the right call.
You got 100, so you made 70 grand. So which means I got 130 in it. I know that's a lot of math.
What do you think it's gonna do?
240.
I don't know.
Car's incredible, dude.
It is incredible. I already made 70 grand on it. Now, the long and short is I've already made 70 grand on our investment. And Dennis will have to clear 130 grand today just to break even.
Lot 53 is an amazing car. It's a 1964.5 Ford Mustang, K-Code convertible. It's the holy grail of 64.5 Mustangs.
Did you pay him to say that?
No. It's true.
Start it where you will. 50 bid. 50 bid me 75. 75. 75. Yes, 100. 100,000. 75 bid me 100,000.
It's kind of quiet in here.
100,000. 75 bid me 100.
How am I doing so far?
At 90. At 90,000, you're
We'll
over
see.
there. 100. At 100 again there. At 100 bid me 105. 105 bid me 110.
Do it, Dennis. Make the money.
10,000.
Trying, man.
Make the
Trying.
money, man. Get it. So the energy in the room, well, there's not any. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out how this is going to go.
112.5. 115,000. It's going to be sold at 112,500. I'm asking 115,000.
Damn it.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, there's one moral to this story.
That means that you were right and I was wrong.
$115,000 on the greatest Mustang known. Fair warning. Sold 112,500. Sold.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
It was worth a roll of the dice. I thought the car was gonna do 240, whatever, but it didn't. But we sold it.
So
sold
when-
it for 112.5.
Oh, no. We didn't sell it because I already sold out.
True that.
I got my 70 G's out of the car.
Okay.
How'd
well,
you do?
I lost money.
You sure did. 17.5 big ones.
I got rich slapped on that one.
Oh.
There's the new term of the day, rich slapped.
Coming up, Richard's search for a Knight Rider Trans Am comes up short.
Yeah, that's funny.
But he racks up a foolproof plan to track down the Hoff.
We all know he's into blondes with big. Well, we'll send my version of Pamela Anderson after you. All right, what's the good news? Where's my Trans Am?
Man, I haven't found one that's going to work for us. There's plenty out there, but they all look good in pictures, and when you get a little closer, it's not the car we want. The company that makes the kits, he's out of them right now, and I actually asked the guy, I said, well, there's a 3-month wait to get it. He bills them the order.
You think Jay Ricky set me up? He's trying to make me do something that he thinks can't be done? So I'm supposed to be building a Knight Industries 2000, a kit car for my buddy Jay Ricky's birthday. We got 10 days to do it and get the car to Vegas. And I don't have an 82 Trans Am, and I don't even have any of those blinky lights yet. That's not gonna work, man. We're running out of days. All right, here's what we do. There's a whole bunch of Knight Rider enthusiast people out there, and they're Knight Rider communities, and there's a bunch of people that built these cars. Get on the deal, whatever this little thing is here, this interwebs, and see if you can find some body out there that has one and find out they'll sell it. That's what we gotta find. I want everybody on it. Hear that? Everybody. I'm not gonna lose 100 grand. I want everybody on it right now. Find me that car. Whatever you want to do, everybody get on it. Nobody does anything else until I get a kit car. I'm not gonna lose 100 grand on this. Who are you?
I'm on it, don't worry.
Does she work here?
What are we doing?
Find me a kit car. Turns out we can't build a kit car from scratch and make our timeline. So I gotta make like Michael Knight and come up with a better plan.
What happened to Plan B?
This is Plan B.
We're gonna have to find one that's mostly assembled and get it into the shop and trick it out gas monkey style. I thought it'd be pretty easy because I know back in the day there was a lot of people that were into them. There were people manufacturing the crazy dashes and the weird steering wheels. And turns out all the people that made those, well, they're not really making them anymore.
Kit car.
I mean, to them, I think the whole Knight Rider fad's over, but, you know, it's alive and well in J. Ricky world. It took 2 days to search it before I finally hit pay dirt. The only one I could find for sale in America is in San Antonio, Texas. So it's an 85, not an 82, like the original Knight Rider car.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem because the body styles are pretty similar.
Hopefully it runs and drives, and I'll make you drive it home. We just won't even put it on the trailer. Can you do some David Hasselhoff while you're driving?
I can get my chest hair out. Does that help?
Well, you got more chest hair than I do. Did you know somebody noticed I shaved mine?
I just hope it's got all the kit paraphernalia we're looking for because it'll save us a ton of time.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hello, ladies. Richard.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Linda.
Linda?
Nice to meet you.
Aaron.
My name is Linda Montiano. I live in San Antonio, Texas. This is my daughter, Ashley. There it is.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's Dustin size.
That
looks a little more like it.
There it is.
Yes, it does.
My ex-husband, he likes novelty cars. I think it was a red color. He had this painted, ordered all the electronic parts, and then had somebody install all the electronic parts for him. I just went through a nasty divorce. Thanks to my great lawyer, I was awarded all the cars.
Interesting.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. I don't know about you, but I feel like I could fight crime in this thing. Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
So, I'm not seeing any lights.
Probably drained the battery.
You push, I'll steer.
Rumba! There we go. See if it'll fire up, man.
Come on, car.
Ta-da! So we got a running, driving car. All the lights work? Because that's important.
Yes, all the lights.
So the good news is it's the Knight Rider car. I mean, it has the dash, it has the steering wheel, it has all the doodad lights, it's got the little red beeper thing in the front. That's good enough for me. That's a good starting point, especially considering there's none for sale. All right, all I've got to do now is get it for a fair price. So how much is this?
How much is this?
It's an 80-something Trans Am.
It's a Knight Industry 2000. Considering the dash costs $7,000, everything
Are those
total.
US dollars?
Yes.
Okay.
I know for a fact that the dashboard cost $7,000 because I remember having a fit that it cost so much. We put about $10,000 into the car, so maybe 17.
Linda quoted me $17,000. She's adding up parts and what it took to buy the car and get it done and what have you, and that's all fair. But the truth is, there really isn't even a market for these cars anymore, so I shouldn't have to pay anywhere near that. I was thinking more about $7,500.
No.
How about 10 grand?
Nope.
But she wasn't having any part of it. It is the car I need. There's not another one for sale, so how about 15 grand in cash?
Okay.
Wow, that was easy. Cool. Deal.
Deal, thank you.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, Aaron, you get to load the car. I gotta count money with this lady.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop.
$15,000. So we got the car bought. Now we gotta get back to Dallas, start doing our magic with it, because we still gotta make the trip out to Vegas. And I got David Hasselhoff to find.
Bye, Kit.
Wow! That's what me and Aaron were doing. Wow! There's the surprise I was talking about.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
The kit car, Knight Industries 2000, Knight Rider.
Y'all hadn't seen anything.
No, I think we've seen it all.
No.
So Richard and I picked the Knight Rider car because J. Ricky wanted a really expensive party favor. I don't understand it, but there again, I don't have to. And the truth of the matter is, in the 80s, cars sucked a lot. But if you were 11, you wouldn't know the difference, and, well, you'd be pretty enthralled with this car.
Just don't say anything. Just give it a minute or two. You'll start to feel it, right? Like when all the lights come on, and you're sitting there, and it's like, it starts to get cool.
Good afternoon, Michael.
What's all this?
So the original Knight Rider car had artificial intelligence, had ballistic paint, ejector seats, 6 different levels of boost. This might have been the most amazing go-go gadget mobile ever. Come over here, you're gonna love it.
Oh my God. It looks like an 80s video game in there.
I want to see somebody get nasty with this thing trying to drive that. You got about 30% of a steering wheel.
It's not as bad as it looks. Achievement 10 and 2. You're locked into it right here.
So what are we gonna do with it? Looks like all the kit stuff is already here.
Me and Aaron talked about it on the way back, and I'll let him guide y'all into what we're gonna do. But at the end of the day, Jay Ricky just wants a party favor. So this build is all about chasing the money, all the way back to the 1980s. But fortunately, we're not gonna have to build the ejector seat because we don't need that to win the bet.
We're building a replica car, so all we have to do is make this thing look and feel like the original Knight 2000 Industries car.
Clearly, there's a few cosmetic issues that we're gonna have to address. I mean, the windshield's cracked, there's 2 different kinds of material on the seats.
The engine seems to be in good shape. You know, hopefully all it needs is a healthy tune-up. But anyone who can see the taillights knows that there's an obvious problem. The original Knight Industries 2000 had a blacked-out panel to avoid being detected in sticky situations. Ours just won't do.
The iconic oscillating light on the nose is already working, so we don't have to worry about that. Of course, we're gonna hop up the display and the stereo system because at the end of the day, this is a party car. And Kit's supposed to talk, so I want Aaron to figure out how to make it say at least happy birthday. And if we can do all that and keep it under 10 grand, I make 75 grand on that. And trust me, if I make 75 grand, I'll be ready to party.
How long do we have?
Here's the thing. It took 5 days to find the car to start with. It's 18-hour drive to Vegas. So we only have about 8 days.
All right.
The only thing left to do is get this thing off the trailer and dig in.
And I gotta track down Hasselhoff to get another 100K.
Kit,
Off
the car.
trailer.
Evacuate trailer.
Kit,
Come on.
now I don't know a whole lot about this Knight Rider thing, because I was still pooping in my diapers when it was on TV. But I'll tell you one thing. If David Hasselhoff was driving this car, he could get it off the trailer with no ramps.
But not us.
Who's driving? I'm driving. Kit, boy.
All right. We good? I think I'm liking this 80s trip.
All right. I got a job for you. You're gonna help me win my bet with Jay Ricky.
How do I always get pulled into y'all's bets?
This is easy.
I don't like y'all's bets.
He's gonna pay me 100 grand extra if we can make David Hasselhoff make an appearance at his party in 8 days.
So what does that have to do with?
You gotta hassle the Hoff.
Where in the hell am I gonna find David Hasselhoff?
I don't know. I pressed the button on the dash that said find Michael, and it didn't do anything. So now I'm pressing your button. You find him.
You're an idiot. Okay.
Get on the net. Somebody's gotta know where he's at. He's somewhere.
Maybe he's on tour doing a Baywatch cover, whatever.
This is Knight Rider, not Baywatch.
David Hasselhoff is Baywatch and Knight Rider.
Well, we'll send my version of Pamela Anderson after him. Find him.
You suck.
Coming up, Richard pulls one over on Sue.
I should have said 2,000.
You should have, because I sold the car for a ton of money.
And later,
welcome to Sweden.
Richard gets sidetracked on his hunt for the Hoff.
Hey, whoa, man. I want one of those hats. I am definitely feeling Swedish now. Woo!
All right, guys, we gotta get moving. This is what we're doing today. Let's just treat it like it's a normal car and not a Knight Rider car. Let's get the wheels off. Let's get a set of tires. Look at the brakes. I'm driving it in. I don't think it's got back brakes. So let's change the fluids in it. Let's look at the spark plugs. I like the back seats out and on the floor pretty soon. They're gonna go to Sue's front seats as well. Let's get that handled, then we'll dig into the more delicate things. So thanks to another crazy bet by Jay Ricky and Richard's penchant to buy at every carrot he sees, we've only got 8 days to get our Knight Rider replica car to Las Vegas.
Pretty rad. I remember when I was young, this used to be like the dream motor to have.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, man, well, give me a tune port.
Luckily, it looks like the car was largely unmolested mechanically, just electrically.
Is there really a piece of wire bypassing the fuse?
Hey, this right here is about a 300 amp fuse, just so you know. The car will be on fire and this thing not pop. And so we're gonna make sure that the car is fundamentally sound. Once we've done that, we'll move into fixing all the Knight Rider stuff that has been installed, let's say, badly.
Whoa! Holy crap. Yeah, these brakes, horrible.
Genius doesn't really begin to describe the level of work they put into this car. You know, there's so many things, there's so many avenues of science that were explored in this car that I just don't have the intelligence really to wrap my brain around.
Check this out. This thing was just laying there. That's hot, dude.
The guys that invented it, they've long been killed. You know, they didn't die natural causes.
You know, once they got out of the night research center, they were off, and so all their papers burned. We'll never know how to repair some of it, so we'll just do the best we can. We'll start with the brakes.
Okay, pump it. It going down?
No. The first time he did it was the only time it went down. Now after that, it ain't doing nothing.
It's not good.
So we knew we were gonna have a problem with the rear brakes when it came in here because it didn't stop that good. The pedal's not really acting like it's supposed to.
Pump it up, Keenan.
Holding.
It looks like the rear end may have been changed in this, and I don't think they ever blood them. Worst case scenario, if there's something that we can't find or flush out, and it might be a block in the system, which means we'll have to pull it apart.
Come on.
So the last thing we want to do is start taking apart this car. Chances are it'll cause many problems as it fixes, and we don't have time for that on this build.
Hopefully we can bleed them and get these things working.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, here's the part of the show where I tell you that things are going well, but the bottom line is I've got my own cheering crowd over here. Go ahead, give it to them. Everything's in motion for the Gas Monkey $200,000 deal with my crazy rich buddy, Jay Ricky. Now, as much as I'd like to have actual ejector seats, this job's all about making the money. So, get them over to Sue, have her match the fabrics, boom, we're done. What's up, Sue?
Hey.
Look at all this crap. I guess I'm not the only one that brings you junk.
What you got?
So guess what this is, Sue? You remember the Night Rider?
Night Rider?
Yes.
Why don't we wait till at night and we go ride?
No.
I don't know what's the Night Rider. I don't know about the show.
Well, Night Rider was the show with David Hasselhoff back in the 80s, and my idiot buddy that has more money than sense once won.
David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff.
This is original to the actual car we have, but this is the correct material.
We want to redo these completely, the same way they are now, just brand spanking new, and make the back ones match.
I think this one frame is not too good.
Ta-da! Just like when you were in high school. Seats go all the way back. So I need this back in about, let's call it 4 days.
4 days?
Yes.
Oh, the hardest part is he want me to find exactly material. That's hardest part.
How much is this going to cost me, Sue?
Let me think. $1,500.
You know what?
That is so cheap.
I'm not even going to argue.
You know,
I just need it in 4 days. $1,500 is fine.
Normally, Richard, he always argue for price. I tell him $1,500. He accepted. I should have said $2,000.
Yeah.
You in good mood.
You should have, because I sold the car for a ton of money. See, I got over on you today. $1,500. See you in 4 days.
See you, sir.
Goodbye, ass monkey. Bye, Richard.
There you go. My Night Industries 2000 is in full swing, and it looks like we're gonna actually pull it off. Boom. So in a few short days, I'm gonna be $200,000 richer. Ooh, that reminds me. Christy, where's the Hoff?
Hey, so I have good news and I have bad news.
Okay, well.
Do you want good news first or bad news first?
I just need to know if you found the Hoff. That's what I need to know.
Yes, I found him.
Cool.
Good news is we found him.
Okay.
Bad news is that he is in Malmö, Sweden.
Sweden?
Yep, Sweden.
Sweden? Really? What do I know about Sweden except for Magnus? I mean, and Magnus can't help me get to the Hoff. Or can he? Well, let's see if Magnus can help us out.
No, I already called Magnus, and Magnus is in Dallas. So.
Well, I'm not about to give up 100 grand, so what else can I do? All right, well then book me a ticket to Sweden. I'll go talk to him.
Why can't I go?
I gotta negotiate with him, and I can't leave that up to you, so
Why
I
can't
gotta
you leave
go.
it up to me?
Look, just book me a ticket to Sweden, first class.
Why can't I go? I should go. All right, I have a confession. So I've been a fan of David Hasselhoff since before I've had these. And if there's a chance to meet him, I want to be there. How can you go? What are you gonna do? You're really, really not very attractive to a dude.
Who knows?
I could totally get you in the door. I could break the ice. He'll want to talk to me. He's not gonna want to talk to you. Please.
You know, the more I think about it, that's not a half bad idea, because I gotta go into this thing with like guns blazing. And Christy's got a couple of assets that I don't possess. Okay, fine.
Yes.
2 tickets to Sweden. Put me in first class. You're going coach. I can't afford you first class.
Whatever.
Coming up.
I don't really know what to do.
When Mike struggles with Kit's taillights, Dustin's got loads of advice.
Here's a quarter, call home.
While Richard concocts a bodacious plan to hook the Hoff.
I'm totally out on this deal.
What was the name of Kit's rival Trans Am? Was it A, Claw, B, Car, C, Clam, or D, Kurt? The answer when we come back. What was the name of Kit's rival Trans Am? The answer is B. CAR stood for Night Automated Roving Robot.
It's about damn time. You said be here at 11. It's like 11:30.
I'm still on American time. Is this any good?
I've walked around and around and around. I've been through the square.
This looks interesting.
Okay, so we've been on a plane for 11 hours. I haven't slept since day before yesterday. Can you please tell me what we're doing?
You told me that the hop was in Switzerland for this concert thing. That's all we need to know. Then we'll
We're in
just...
Sweden, not Switzerland.
So Christy found out that David Hasselhoff was here in Sweden. In America, we know the Hoff is a TV star, but overseas, he's a pop star. And he's doing some, like, 80s party tonight, and it's a big concert, party, I don't know, Swedish stuff.
Does he know we're coming?
No.
Your plan is to just walk in with 20,000 people, and we're just gonna magically meet the Hoff?
Here's the thing, I can sell anything. I'm thinking if I can just get in the same room with him, I can make a deal, and we can get him to make an appearance in Vegas at Jay Ricky's party.
That is the stupidest plan ever.
Well, that's just the beginning of my plan. Worst case scenario, we're gonna travel in style because our ride's here. So let's go.
I thought we were walking.
Richard doesn't walk anywhere. Richard rides. What's up, man?
Hey, Richard. Welcome to Sweden.
How you been? This is Magnus's son.
Hi.
I'm Christopher, son of Magnus at Lone Star Cars here in Sweden. And Richard needed a driver, so I'm the man for the job.
Do it.
Yeah, hop in.
Be careful, don't hurt it.
We got Magnus's 60 Eldorado convertible, and I figure that's the ticket right there. We ride up in style, get out in style, and walk right in the VIP and go, what's up, Hoff? Hand signal. Hey, whoa, man, I want one of those hats. Let me out. Start the car.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Wait, okay.
Excellent. I am definitely feeling Swedish now. Yeah.
That looks good on
you. Perfect.
Welcome to Switzerland. I mean, Sweden. Okay, so where's this store?
What store?
I told you I had a plan. We're going shopping.
Oh, God.
I'll show you.
Hey, Stitch, you guys about to wrap up the brakes?
I'll be done in a minute.
When last we left the guys working on our Knight Rider car, I was concerned about the functionality of a few of the systems, even though we had a nice running driving car. We still have a lot of work to do, but we're on a ridiculously tight time frame, so it's time we begin addressing some of the inscrutable details that make Kit, well, Kit. In the first place we're gonna start is on the taillights. You see, the original Kit car had a sleek-looking blacked-out taillight panel that gave Kit its cool, stealthy, spy-like look. Our car, well, it's got stock taillights that are louvered, and that just won't do.
All right, dude, I cut this piece of plexiglass. Let's see what we can do with it.
So right now, I've got Mike and Dustin trying to figure out how to bring it up to spec. And just like David Hasselhoff on an episode of Baywatch, I have every confidence they'll know exactly what to do.
I don't really know what to do right now, to be honest with you. About this, I don't know how to fasten it. So here's the problem. Even though I really want to, I can't just super glue the plexiglass to the taillights. You'd still see the louvers through the plexiglass, and that's what we're trying to get rid of. I think this up. I may have another super duper idea. Great. I know.
So, what is it?
All right, we're gonna remove the whole taillight. The louvers, the taillight housing, everything's gonna come out.
Then what?
We're gonna attach the plexi to the back of the car. We're gonna build a housing for the lights. Bada bing. This is easy, dude, I'm telling you.
That's not gonna work. Like, what's gonna be right here?
We're just gonna make a new housing that holds the taillights out of sheet metal.
Dude, that's not gonna work.
Why not? I thought you were supposed to be a metal guy.
I am a metal guy, but I'm not gonna build some hokey ass. Let's just
You build a hokey ass. He builds hokey ass on every episode, every week. All right, let's just get Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
I hope y'all don't have a too in-depth question about this.
So we're having a dilemma. We could make a tab that comes across the bottom here that mounts to that, and then make a mount here, and then...
Take a sheet metal box and put holes in the back of it so you can put light bulbs in it.
Oh, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
What? You didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
No, he did not. He never said anything like that.
Here's a quarter, call home. I think these darker taillights are a little bit illegal in some states.
Kid doesn't care about the laws. One down, one to go. Damn it, where's my bench?
Wow! So tell me, what's up with the horse and the dude?
It's an old king we had here in Sweden.
Looks like you guys got a lot of old stuff here. And some young stuff, too. So the land of Sweden's pretty awesome. They've got chocolate and stuff, but I just need the Hoff in Vegas. That's what I need.
So how exactly are we getting in to see the Hoff? Do you have a plan?
It's simple, it's easy. I'm American and I have a pocket full of Hondos. So we're gonna buy some 80s digs, head over to the party, and ask the old Hoffmeister to join us in Vegas. Simple, really simple. There it is, vintage.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about right there. I think the trick to this is that you gotta fit in. Members only, that's what I'm talking about. We need like a members only jacket and some parachute pants.
We're gonna be the two dum-dums that are dressed up and nobody else is. It is gonna be ridiculous, I'm sure.
Hey, Einstein, it's Sweden. They're still in the 80s. Ladies?
Well, then you should go.
No, you're the lady, sort of. Now this is what I'm talking about. Hello.
How are you? Hello.
You speaking the English?
Yes, a little bit.
Cool. I need some 80s garb.
I don't have so much of 80s, but you can pick maybe here something.
Is that members only? Oh, yeah.
So we go into this little vintage shop, and of course, Richard immediately finds what he needs, as usual.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up with this? Well, I'm ready to go. I got my jacket, I got a scarf.
That's horrible.
One thing I know about David Hasselhoff's, guy likes the women. So, not bringing Erin this time, I brought Christy because A, she has boobs, and B, oh, that's it, spiked
Are
bra.
you serious?
That's 80s all the way. What says what's up, Hoff, more than a spiked bra?
I'm totally out on this deal. What is that? It's really small. Like.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That works. Throw that with the pink jacket. Boom.
We're gonna try to make that work. Richard said it's fantastic, so we'll see.
Look at it. We're ready to go now.
Okay, but I feel ridiculous.
I haven't felt you, so I don't know. I don't think it's good for catching fish, but it caught some boobs. The Hoff is waiting. Come on. Well, stay tuned, because we look great, and we're gonna meet the Hoff. We're good to go now.
Yep.
Let's go find the Hoff, or as they say in Mexico, El Hofferoni.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Gonna try it?
Kit lights up Gas Monkey's life a little too much.
Is it blinking?
Everything's blinking.
While Richard and Christy totally sneak backstage for a rad meetup.
Oh, there's chips.
I think I might throw up.
Woo! Welcome to Gas Monkey 80s Party. Dustin, get on in there. Look at that. That is a nope if I've ever seen it. Mike Coy and Tony. How about an old-fashioned prep-off? Get it. Christy, get in there. Woo! I think I see some kid and play action. Sleeves has got sleeves on. Oh, sleeves go away. Sleeves go away. And Casey. I believe that Casey comes from Casey Kasem. Woo! Yep, that was cool in the 80s, too.
Hey, Keenan.
What?
You wanna try it?
Hit the brake?
Yeah. So we're on a super tight deadline, trying to get this Night Rider car finished up for Jay Ricky's big party in Vegas. Dustin and myself are pretty much done with what we feel like we want to do on these taillights. We got the new housing for the bulbs fabricated. The original white bulbs plugged in, but the white bulbs, they're not going to work for brake lights. We need some kind of red to be legal. So Keenan and I discussed it, and he went out and found us these sweet LED bulbs. All right. Whoa.
Are they on?
Yeah. Try the blinker.
Is it blinking?
Everything's blinking.
That's good.
No, it's not. Yeah, come over here. Check this out. So do it again. What is that? What side is that?
Left.
Okay, do right. Dude, are you sure you're not hitting the hazards? Because that's what it looks like.
The dash is blinking too.
Okay, I think we got a serious problem. I think we just cooked all the electronics in this thing.
Look at the dash and dashes. When's Richard gonna be back from Germany?
Dude, I thought he was in Switzerland.
Whoa! Thanks, my man. Showed us around Sweden. You got us to the Hoff. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Nice to meet you both.
I didn't get a hug. Golly. So here's the deal. Christy and I are headed to David Hasselhoff's 80s party right here in Switzerland. And if I can't convince him to come to Vegas for Jay Ricky's birthday party, I'm out $100 grand. Where's the Hoff? Yo!
So do we even have tickets to this, Richard?
We don't need tickets for Gas Monkey. Look, they even rolled out the red carpet for us. They knew we were
That's
coming.
not for us. Shh. We are totally getting kicked out.
Pretend you know what you're doing. Hey, is David Hasselhoff here? Go. Be cool, I got this. Hey, man, appreciate your help. Thank you. Hoff's down this way. Boom. See, I told you it was easy.
The stage is right there.
I know, but the coffee's right here.
We don't have time for coffee. Come on.
Yeah, we do. I think the dressing rooms are over here. You see, we're in, we're backstage, we're waiting on the Hoff.
No, I think that's it. We're so getting fired. We're getting kicked out of the whole country at this point.
Oh, this one's it. All right, he's not here yet. Let's go.
No.
We'll just wait on him. Come on.
No. We're not
I'll wait on
supposed
him.
to go in.
Oh, there's chips.
Oh, my God. Richard. So Richard thinks that he can do whatever he wants. We totally just snuck into Hasselhoff's dressing room, and we're just sitting waiting, and I think I might throw up. We are totally getting kicked out.
It's gonna be fine.
No, it's not gonna be fine.
Look, they got chips and everything.
Dave, stop eating his food. If he comes in, it's over.
Well, that's because he was your teen idol.
It doesn't matter why.
You can still jump him as a middle-aged lady.
No.
You just play it up, all right? Use your assets, and we'll get this deal done.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Whoa!
Richard, I told you we needed a plan.
জিম না আমাকে একটা খামচি দেন তো ভাই
আরে দিতে হবে না খামচি আমি আপনাকে ধরছি আরে 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 কি এ কি হ্যালো কর আমার বড় ধরছ তো সাউথ কত বড় ফিল করেন না ফিল বেচারা আইছে হানিমুনে তারে আমার রুমটা দিয়ে দিন
যা আছে সব বাই কর এই কি বাই করছ তুই হ্যাঁ
কি বাইর করতে কি বাইর করি আপনারা তো চিন্তাই করেন
আরে তো ছন্দ মারা দুবনে গেছে
আমি পারি 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 কাছে আসতে আমি পারি 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 ভালোবাসতে
অনলি ফর ইউ ভালোবাসতে লাগে না মিলিয়ন্স ডিউ
আমি দেখি 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 যেখানেই যাও এই চোখ দুটো আমার ঘুমোতে যায় না রাত হলে শুরু
বেশি বেশি যে করে সন্দেহ তার নাই মন শুধু আছে দেব
আমি পারি 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 কাছে আসতে আমি পারি 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 ভালোবাসতে
আমি কিন্তু আপনার অনেক বড় ফ্যান।
আপনার ফ্যান, আমি এসি, ফ্যানে এসিতে ফাইসা গেছি।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই। বিক্রয়বাবা.com, আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই। সহজেই রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন আর শুরু করে দিন আপনার নিজের ব্যবসা। বিক্রয়বাবা.com, আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।
আমি স্বপ্ন দেখছি। অনেক খারাপ।
এলাকার মানুষজন কয় ওরি নাকি পাগল।
ওরি ময়না ময়না।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ডাক্তার সাহেব।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
দুটো টান দেন।
কিছু কিছু সময় বদলাইতে হয়।
ভালোবাসাটা দিলাও না, ভালোবাসাটা নিলাও না।
তুই হলো ছোট পাগল, আমি হলাম বড় পাগল।
আলো আধারের ভিড়ে আমি হারিয়ে যাই, আশেপাশে এত কোলাহল, আমি একা রয়ে যাই।
সেরা উপাদানের পারফেক্ট ব্লেন্ডে রাঁধুনের বিরিয়ানি, কাচ্চি ও হায়দ্রাবাদি মশলায় যেটাই রাঁধেন তার এমনই স্বাদ যে বিরিয়ানি ছাড়ার কিছু মাথায় থাকবে না। রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স বিরিয়ানি মশলা। সেরা উপাদানের পারফেক্ট ব্লেন্ডের রাঁধুনি রোস্ট মশলায় তৈরি রোস্টের এমনই স্বাদ যে রোস্ট ছাড়া কিছু মাথায় থাকবে না।
ও মা, রোস্টটা কিন্তু সেই ছিল।
রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স রোস্ট মশলা।
ফ্রেন্ডরা খেয়ার বলে কয়ে আসে, ভাগ্যিস ফ্রিজে মাংস ছিল, আর ছিল রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স মাংসের মশলা। ব্যাস হয়ে যাবে ঝটপট দারুণ রান্না।
স্পর্শ নীল আছে কিন্তু নামে।
তোমায় আমি ভালোবাসি অযুত লক্ষণ নিযুত কোটি। এটা কবিতা?
হ্যাঁ।
না, এটা ছড়া।
আপনি কবিতা লিখতে চান? তাহলে আপনাকে অনেক সুন্দর সুন্দর কবিতার বই পড়তে হবে আর অনেক সুন্দর সুন্দর গানও শুনতে হবে।
সামথিং রং মনে হচ্ছে। কি পছন্দ হয়ে গেছে? প্রেম করবি? পড়ে গেছিস অলরেডি প্রেমে। আমার ভীষণ পছন্দের তুমি মানুষটা আমার নিজের হয়েই থাকুক, অন্য কারো খোঁজ না রেখে শুধুই আমাকে ভালোবাসো। ওকে চেনেন আপনি? ওর নাম ছোয়া। সুন্দর নাম এটা? হ্যাঁ, আরো সুন্দর একটা ব্যাপার আছে। যে কবিতা লেখে।
তলে তলে এত দূরে চলে গেছো?
খুব চূড়ায় প্রেম চলতেছে তোর না? মানে তোরা একবার জীবনে আই লাভ ইউ কইছে? আই লাভ ইউ কেন বলতে হবে? হ্যাঁ, টোটাল জিনিসটা না একটা মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং হইছে, বুঝছেন? বাদ দেন ভাই। খুব কথা শিখে গেছস।
আপনি যে একটা মহা স্টুপিড সেটা কি আপনি জানেন? আপনার মতো স্টুপিড আমি আর একটাও দেখি নাই। আপনি জানেন কি হইছে?
কি হইছে? কি হইছে?
ওয়ান নাই।
স্পর্শ এটা কান্নাকাটি করার মতো ইস্যু না তো। জীবন থেকে একটা মেয়ে গেছে, আরেকটা মেয়ে আসবে। একটা ভালোবাসা গেছে, আরেকটা ভালোবাসা আসবে।
আসলে দুটো কি আমার ফার্স্ট লাভ হবে? আমি যদি আমার জীবনে আরো 100টা মেয়েকে আনি, এটা কি আমার ফার্স্ট লাভ হবে রাশেদ?
দূরে তুমি, বহু দূরে আমি সে জানি, তোমার মায়া তাও ছাড়েনি একটুখানি।
বদ্ধ দেয়ালের মাঝে না, আমি তোমার সাথে খোলা আকাশের নিচে হাতে হাত রেখে হাঁটতে চাই। ফুটতলা রিকশায় তোমার কাঁধে মাথা রেখে গান শুনতে চাই। কোনো নদীর পাড়ে বসে নিজেদেরকে হাওয়ায় মিলিয়ে দিতে চাই। আমার অজানা সব গল্পের সাথে তোমাকে আলাপ করাতে চাই।
আমি ভুলিনি তোমারে, আমি ভুলিনি তোমারে।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com এ সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার সব কেনাকাটা এখানে সহজেই রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন আর শুরু করে দিন আপনার নিজের ব্যবসা বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার্ক পপস বিস্কুট একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান
শ্যামলী ইউপিভিসি রঙিন রুফিং শীট
বাংলাদেশের একমাত্র 3 স্তর বিশিষ্ট রঙিন শীট শ্যামলী ইউপিভিসি রুফিং শীট
শ্যামলী রুফিং শীট আজীবন সুপারহিট
সময় টাইম টাইম ইজ মানি আরে ভাই ব্যাপারটা নিয়ে আমি তো একটু টেনশনের মধ্যে আছি
এই দেখেন কেমন স্বর্ণ না
অপচয় করে ঠিক না
ফজলে বন্ধু একটা ব্যবসার কথা বলছিল তো
মিথ্যেবাদী ষড়যন্ত্রকারীকে আমি পছন্দ করি না আমার ডিকশনারিতে তাদের কোনো জায়গা নেই সময়ের হাতে সময় নেই
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার্ক পপস বিস্কুট একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান
শ্যামলী ইউপিভিসি রঙিন রুফিং শীট
বাংলাদেশের একমাত্র 3 স্তর বিশিষ্ট রঙিন শীট শ্যামলী ইউপিভিসি রুফিং শীট
শ্যামলী রুফিং শীট আজীবন সুপারহিট
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার্ক পপস বিস্কুট একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান
Khó chưa? Khó ăn tốt luôn đấy. Lại phế lại luôn ạ. Chạy chứ còn gì nữa, nó đuổi thì chịu. Bị áo cấp thế không biết nữa. Ui, chịu. Rốt điên ạ. Vừa lúc xong. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Bop. 88, 89. Rất là yếu ấy nhở. Go back. Peace out. Thác độ. I don't know what you talk about, girl. Em ski. Nghỉ việc do tinh giản biên chế, nhưng chứ còn đi làm môi giới bất động sản. Này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Need me now. Lần này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Đi thế đánh thôi. Let's go buddy. One more minute. Yêu đẹp nhất trên đời. Lần này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Tế chính đề số 3. Đâu ghê, đâu bé, no girl. No cap. PT là cái chó ấy. Wow. Một chú bé Galo đấy. Galo Nami. Khó thế. Sao khó thế nhở? Ulti. Nice. Mày, một đích. 1x. Mày. Z. Ok, nhọt. Sụt được cả ba luôn, sợ thật đấy. Vẫn chưa có tiên phong, vẫn chưa kích hoạt tiên phong. Kích hoạt tiên phong tanh. Ồ, đi xuống dưới. Con lần nào con Dích cũng bị stun vậy. Là con Dích cũng bị con Zillion ném cái quả ấy vào mồm vậy. Gì anh thường mơ. Còn khe cười, mỉm cười. Bẹp mày nhót. Một Z nhót hết. Bán con này. Cho con này vào giữa. Đó, đơn giản, easy peasy broccoli. Đốt này. Này. Cái này đi. Ô. Cái này đi. Niga. Bém. Đi tiếp chưa? Đi tiếp thôi chứ còn gì nữa. Bùm pét. Hả? Nhanh lao. Tám con. Bot đâu? Bot đây. Ui chết luôn ạ. Mày nào bẹp. Cái thằng ở ngoài nó cứ bắn mình. Ui mày chết. Ui. Cái đồ chôn quá ta. Cứ tạm này đi ha.